Would it make sense for a doctor to apply a band aid to a broken arm? Of course not. And when misdirected prescriptions are applied to solving California's housing crisis, there are consequences. Fewer Californians are achieving the American dream of homeownership. The facts are, California homes on average cost 2.5 times the national average. Housing rental rates are twice as much in California as nearly all the other states. Why is this? Demand for new housing is at an all-time high, and new housing construction is not keeping pace. Government regulations and fees are also to blame. They can account for 30% of the cost of a new home. These costs are passed on to you, the consumer, and this is just wrong. And not surprisingly, some families are seeing more than 50% of their paychecks going to housing costs. Yet, policymakers, well aware of these facts, continue to ignore the root cause of costly housing, hoping that it simply goes away. And to make a bad situation worse, some are big advocates of rent control, despite the fact that it has never effectively preserved or expanded affordable housing stocks. Price controls simply discourage investment, and not just when applied to new housing construction. Always have, always will. One of their favorite targets are mobile home parks, even though they offer all the quality and comfort of a traditional home at prices as much as 30% less. Given this reality, government should create incentives to build more mobile home parks and not penalize them. This is why state and local government regulators should abandon the current course of expanding rent control. Now is the time for real and meaningful solutions. Let's make housing construction less expensive and more plentiful so that the savings can be passed on to all prospective homeowners. WMA looks forward to fully participating in this important public policy discussion. Join us